Buenos dias, sonreís. Is that right? I don't know if it's right. Good morning, sunshines. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, we are on day 12 of the magic, and we are going to talk about the people who changed our lives, our life, our lives, whatever. We're going to talk about those guys. So as you guys watch this, say good morning, sunshine in the comments so that you're participating. And then let us know something that you're grateful for today so you can start your day off with a happy, warm, positive heart. And don't just say it. You guys feel it. That's what this magical practice is that we're doing right now, right? Our 28 days that we're going through. I thought I had my book right there. It's way over there with Rhonda Byrne, right? So say thank you, thank you, thank you for something in your life. And I'm so incredibly grateful that my people, not all of them are morning people, but like I just love when Quincy wakes up and he's in such a little happy space. So this morning he got up at 5:15 and I was like, okay, well, it's kind of still time to sleep because he should sleep until like 7, but whatever. And he's laying there, he's like, Mom, I live in a brick house, so the wolf can't get me. And Jace made his house in straw, so he can stay in my brick house. And it's just like the cutest freaking things. You guys, I love having toddlers. I love it. Okay, that's not the point of today's video. That's just my gratitude. So who are the ones who have impacted your life? The one who changed your life. Let's start off with that. Good morning, Sunshine Antonia. Who's the one that changed your life? And I want you to think for a second, and you're like, wow, there is not just one. Great answer, because you're right. There's not just one. I want you to like go all the way back, okay? And see yourself as a little toddler, just like Quincy is. And think about who was molding your life at that point, right? Good morning, Sunshine Missy. And just connect with what they did for you. And then kind of move your way up, like when you're like 7 or 8. Was there a particular teacher or a particular coach who impacted you, who influenced you to take a certain path that has helped your life become what it is today, right? Maybe then you take your way into your teenage years, right? And that maybe there was a family member, maybe it was a different coach, maybe it was a neighbor, maybe it was just a friend who positively influenced you for your life moving a certain way, all the way into your 20s and your 30s, you guys. And today is all about connecting and giving gratitude towards those people who have changed our lives in the past. And it's so interesting to me. The first time that I did this practice, it was like, you guys, I have all these beautiful, amazing humans that I have crossed paths with, and it could have just been a simple statement that they made. Okay, like let's just take this, right? One of my friends, Becca, who I met on a beach in Florida when it was gorgeous when we were at a gymnastics meet, and I got to know her over the course of 5 days, and then I like never saw her again, except for I was at a gymnastics meet later on, and there she was, and she just like dropped the slide and mentioned this whole hypnobirthing to me. And I comment about this because my TikTok, like they don't care what I post about except for hypnobirthing. Like it doesn't matter if it's kids or if it's, information about getting healthy or whatever. Like they're like, just show me hypnobirthing. Anyways, she said one statement to me. She's just had one little thing, and it totally changed the birthing experience that I had with my 2 children. And now this is the freaking craziest thing. It's changing other people's lives who were fearful of birth, who were fearful of delivery, who were like freaking their shit out. And like I literally just got a message last night of somebody who's like, I've been watching you for the last week and I just had my delivery using this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because of one person, right? And it's like all of these different people who have influenced our lives, we tend to just like keep walking and we kind of forget to pause and go back and give gratitude for the things that they did, said, were, how they showed up, gave to you, whatever that is, and how that's changed the course of your life, or how it's positively influenced even just a moment in your life. So think about it. Like I want you to personally see if you can discover this and maybe share someone. The first time that I did this practice, right away, I thought about one of my gymnastics coaches, right? Like she molded me into the character that I am today. Like very much so. She had this like strong influence on my tenacity, my work ethic, my, of course, Jamie, welcome. Thank you for being here. My work ethic, all of these different things. Like she really helped me become the person I am now. Right. And then that coaching, that situation, being a gymnast as a child kept me out of trouble. Like I didn't have time to go to all of the parties and do all the things that the other kids were doing. Like literally I was focused on my art, on my practice, on gymnastics. So it kept me out of trouble. Like this one little situation has formed me and guided myself into this like direction. right? So I thought about her right away. But then I've done the magic practice so many different times. And I keep going back through, and every single time I pick someone new. And I would love for you guys to connect with this and see what it feels like. So today's magic practice is picking 3 people. Start off with 3 people, right? My mom and my cousin Jeff so far, right, you know those ones like right away. But Antonia, if you take yourself back, like, and you actually walk through little things that inspired the conversation, like maybe like for me, how did I get introduced to my spouse, which has my babies, which is now my family, right? How did that situation occur? What's someone who I'm trying to think, oh man, now I wish I had my phone. My phone's right there. I'm talking to it. So I could like go through all of them, because on the spot, it's hard, right? You guys too, you're like, oh man, this is harder than I thought. So take some moments after this message to reflect. Maybe you're driving, you can connect. Maybe you're at home, you can just take 5 minutes to sit. Maybe you're at the gym, you could think about it. About a couple people, 3 if you can, who influenced your life. And then this is the really cool thing. You don't have to reach out to them. Like I actually did reach out to Becca. I was like, hey, Becca, remember that one-liner you told me about hypnobirthing? Girl, it's changing people's lives right now. Like I totally let her know, because I love lighting people up. So you could go through, right? And you don't need to tell them, but you want to write down, like, I just want to recognize you, and I want to say thank you for introducing me to track. Like, you were the one who said, maybe you should try the track team. So I tried it, and oh my gosh, I fell in love with it. I only did it for a couple years, but it was such a good experience for me. I don't know. I just made that one up. You're thinking, were you a track star? No, I was not. All right. So connect with that, and then you want to write a thank you to them, and then feel it from your heart and tell them why. Why are you thankful? What did that do for you? After that practice, you guys, you got the piece of paper, and what you're doing is you're pouring gratitude into the world again. You don't need to do anything with it. If you really feel connected to the message, like I often do, you can shoot it to them and just say, hey, want to let you know I was doing this magic practice. You came to mind. I wanted to say thank you for X, Y, and Z. And you shoot it off to them. That's cool too. No matter what, whether you share it or not, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be directing more positivity, more positive emotions, more positive vibrations into the world. And as you do that, what are you going to get back? More positivity. So this practice is all about enjoying and loving and being present and happy in this moment, but it's also about attracting more of that into our world, which it will when you practice it. So if you guys haven't gone through the rest of the magic practices, go through some of my other live videos or now recorded videos, whatever, on Facebook or YouTube, and you can see more of those. There's 28 days of practice. We're on day 12, and we always commit at the end of the video, right? Are you committed to at least acknowledging one person? Not to their face, just to yourselves at least, and saying thank you and why. If you're committed, say, yes, I am committed. Good morning, sunshines. I hope you guys have a blessed, beautiful day. We got like 5 inches of snow here in Colorado, and I'm going to take the family to the gym for the first time in like 4 months. I don't know why. I just thought it sounded like a good snowy gym occasion for us to do. Anyways, love you guys. I hope you have a beautiful day. Bye.